When we think about how the different classes of psychedelic substances have different subjective effects, we might also think, well, then how does the therapy look different? And I've been speaking a lot in some generalities regarding aspects of competencies and ways to approach therapy in the setting of psychedelic-assisted therapy. And I think it's also important to step back and consider some of the differences that might arise. First of all, with MDMA-assisted therapy, the substance does not have a tendency to create a disorienting or ego-dissolving effect, the way that the classic psychedelics tend to. For this reason, MDMA-assisted therapy is generally less fear-provoking and less of a worry for people who learn about it, who are going to approach doing MDMA-assisted therapy, because by and large, the therapist can reassure a client or participant that the MDMA is not going to take them away from an orientation to themselves that is familiar. If anything, it's just going to shift and enhance certain ways of relating to oneself, such as through self-compassion or confidence or experiences of love or trust in oneself, trust in the whole process, in the therapist, and really taking the volume knob down on emotions or experiences that tend to have a negative or challenging kind of valence to them, like grief, fear, anger, rage, all of these different types of emotions that can be harder to approach. So it's going to shift things, but a person stays in touch with themselves, generally who they are, and are probably going to be able to answer the question, like, where are you right now? What's the date? Not to say that it isn't possible, especially at higher doses or with certain individuals, to lose some sense of orientation to time and space. But in general, MDMA is a far less disorienting substance as far as a sense of self or identity or a known I.
This mini lecture is part of Nuances' Introduction to Psychedelics, which is a free course where we explore the world of psychedelic medicines and their potential as therapeutic tools. Check out the link in the description for more info.